Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Tasha, and in today's video I'm just going to be giving my hair a little trim. As you can see, there is so much that needs to be trimmed off, so that's why I blow dried it, so I can just get a better look at where I needed to cut. Now, I'm not a professional, but if you've been on my channel before, you know I like to take matters into my own hands when it comes to my hair for many reasons. So even though this may not be the most perfect cut, you guys, I always give my hair a trim. Like, I'll be sitting there just trimming off bits and pieces of it if I do a style and I realize, oh my gosh, there's some split ends. So this is just me doing a little bit more of a thorough cleanup, but I literally trim my hair on a regular basis because, you know, I don't like dead ends, but at the same time, I'm not a professional, so I may not get it perfect the first time. But until I find somebody who I completely trust in my hair, this is how it's gonna go. When it comes to hair growth, it is so important to trim your hair, you guys. This is not one step that you want to skip, because I feel like some people are like, why would I trim my hair so often? Like, I want it to grow. But at the same time, the hair at the ends of your head is most at risk to being more damaged, more dry. And the longer you take to cut the ends, the more you're gonna have to end up cutting along the line. You want to make sure that you get rid of split ends early so that they don't run up the hair shaft, causing way more damage. That's why sometimes you see some hairstylists do some trims and you're like, why did they cut off so much hair? Because there's parts of their hair that it just went up the hair shaft and it's just causing way more damage than you can even see on a video. I know my hair has that type of damage as well, but in the meantime, I just try to clean up as much as I can, you know? Whenever I trim my hair, it just feels so revived, because when I have so much split ends and I try to add moisture to my hair, or I try to add curling products or just any product in general, I realize that my hair is just not giving. It's just not looking right. The ends just look so frizzy and my hair just won't absorb the products properly. But whenever I trim it, I can put even less amount of products in there and it will just be so much more moisturized, because the dead ends just hold my hair back. Anything that needs to be cut out of your life, even if it's split ends, if you have anyone or just anything in your life, it will just hold you back. It will just weigh you down, and the split ends would just weigh my hair down and just make everything so dull and boring looking. But when I cut off the ends and I put my products in and I do my hair routine, my hair is just so revived. Like, it says thank you for getting rid of that dead weight. And like I said, even though, you know, you may see I still have some splits there, I actually went over it again and I cut more off after this video. And just in general, throughout the week, I would, you know, do little trims here and there. I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you notice that your hair just won't lock in the moisture, or you notice that the ends of your hair just feel a little bit off, you may want to see if it needs a little trim, and it may be able to just help your hair flourish a little bit better, like mine. Like, trims are just so important in my routine, and I've just noticed that a long time ago. Sometimes I have to cut more off, sometimes I have to cut less off. It all depends on how long I took to actually give my hair a trim. And when I was younger, I actually would take a long time before I did a trim to my hair, and I would end up having to cut so much off. And sometimes I'll look at the hairdresser, which was my cousin, and I'll be like, so much is cut off. But she's like, don't worry, it's gonna grow back, you know. And it would always grow back, but it was because I took a long time to get in that chair and cut my hair, you know. So I just try to make it a priority to, you know, trim my ends, because it's not about length, it's about healthy hair and getting that proper bounce, you know. So That was it for my video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.